Board meeting to order. We have a roll call.
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Present.
Commissioner Hertzler.
Here.
Commissioner Eichelberger.
Present.
Controller Whitcomb.
Here.
Thank you, Jen. Is there any public comment regarding salary board? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve salary board actions?
I'll make a motion to approve the salary board actions.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the meeting minutes of June 3rd.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of June 3rd.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any other business to be brought in front of the salary board?
Make a motion to adjourn.
We're adjourned. Thank you. Can you please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call the Board of Commissioners meeting to order. Have a roll call, please.
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Present.
Commissioner Hertzler.
Here.
Commissioner Eichelberger.
Present.
Thank you, Jen. Is there any public comment? Okay, we'll move on to approval of meeting minutes of May 30 and June 3rd. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of May 30 and June 3rd.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of personnel transactions. Is there a motion? Is there a motion?
You made a motion. You made a motion, right, Gary?
I did, yes.
All right, I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of budget resolution 2019-17. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the budget resolution.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of resolution 2019-18, which is the Hexagon Intergraph Corporation project. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of contracts and grants, items 8.1 and 8.2. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion to approve the contracts and grants.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments?
I do have a question.
Yes.
I noticed that the extension of the contract with the Labor Council cancels around in Beatty is now going to be extended for 18 months. I wanted to ask a question though relative to the increase in rate. Apparently it's the same rate through the end of this year, but then it would be $15 more an hour. Can you explain how we arrived at that, or?
Yes, so when we were engaging in the conversation with them, Labor Council had already told us that they were going to be increasing their rates effective 1/1/20 to match the SHRP CCAP rates that they charge by $15 per hour for each tier. So it's going from, for a primary, from 190 per hour to 205 per hour, and 165 to 180, effective 1/1/20.
All right, thank you.
Any other comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next, we have approval of donations for the 2019 Sarah Summit from Lancaster Oil Company, gold sponsor, Bucks County Community College, bronze sponsor, and Hamlin Hardy LLC, bronze sponsor. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next, we have approval of engagement letter with Mayor Dussel, CPA for PMOC, 9/11 program audit for 2017-2018. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the engagement letter.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the Sample Bridge construction easement from Silver Spring Township. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second?
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of applications and plan agreements for the 457B compensation plan with ICMA-RC. Keith, can all five of these be approved at once?
Yes.
Okay. This would include the ICMA-RC Guided Pathways Advisory Services, Governmental 457 Plan and Trust Optional Provisions, Election Form, Loan Implementation Package for 457 401 Plan Sponsors, the Deferred Compensation Plan Data Form, and Easy Link Access Form. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
I will second.
Any questions or comments?
I just want to make a comment on this, is that, the deferred compensation is a voluntary program, but this is an effort, actually it was initiated by the retirement board, and now we're following through to actually improve the benefit for our employees who want to save more for retirement. So this will provide hopefully some better returns on investment for our employees who decide to participate in this. Reduces, I think, the fees. That was one of the things that we were, so that, anyway, I think it's a plus for, a win-win for our employees, and I just want to make those comments.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the options wait list for Cumberland County Aging and Community Services. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments?
My only comment on this is that it's unfortunate that we have to create a wait list, but unfortunately, because of the flat funding that we've received, from the state on an annual basis with respect to support for senior services in the home, this is the result. So hopefully we won't have to have this wait list for long, and additional resources will be made available in the future.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next, we have approval of agreements for the Carlisle YMCA RACP project, cooperation agreement between Cumberland County and Cumberland County Industrial Development Authority, Carlisle YMCA RACP project, and the indemnification agreement. Is there a motion for approval?
We'll make a motion to approve the agreements.
Is there a second?
I will second.
Is there any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next is approval bid award for the planning department for Bishop Road Emergency Access Road project at Kinsley Construction, the amount of $311,000. Is there a motion?
I'll move to approve the bid award as specified.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of capital request for Sheriff's Department vehicle in the amount of $66,631.03. Is there a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the capital request for the Sheriff's Department vehicle in the amount of $66,631.03.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments?
I just want to make a comment that, I've given this a lot of thought over the weekend, and I think the recommendation is well thought out, and it's something we need to do now. But I think for the future, we need to take a closer look at how we acquire and purchase vehicles or lease vehicles, countywide. And it shouldn't be just one department. We should look at this on a countywide basis. So I just make those comments, but I think that certainly was demonstrated at the workshop session that this is the smart move at this time. But I think we need to take a look at how we acquire and lease vehicles in this county.
Yeah, I think staff is looking into that right now. I know Sheriff Anderson was not objective to looking at the lease program. And also to see if we can find a repair facility other than a dealership.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think we should make reference on a regular basis to fleet management rather than sure better if it was covered. We want to be comprehensive in this.
questions or comments?
Yeah, I just have one other, and that was I'm trying to remember, what insurance was that, Sandy? We were looking at the insurance that a garage has to have.
Certificate of liability.
Okay. And my question was, who stipulated the requirement that we have to follow? And I don't know that I got an answer to that. In any event, I think that there may be other garages out there in Cumberland County that, would do a good job with our business, and I think we ought to take a look at some of those issues relative to the requirements that we, essentially have that limit our choice.
Agreed.
Okay, all in favor of the motion, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next, we have approval of letter, excuse me, to the National Park Service regarding the Appalachian Trail. Is there a motion for approval?
Yes.
I'll move for approval on this.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of general disbursements, transfer authorizations, item 19A through G. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion to approve the general disbursements, transfer authorizations.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We'd like to report acceptance of monthly reports for the month of May for the prothonotary, clerk of courts, recorder of deeds, and registered bills. Also, would like to report an executive session was held June 13th at 11 a.m. regarding personnel issues. Is there any other business that can be brought in front of the Board of Commissioners? Gary, have anything else? Anybody? Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
We're adjourned. Thank you all.